So when you are getting into a product-based company, placed in a product-based company, that's a dream, right? Always I RB 2018 admission cleared. The result came very late. So in between that gap, COVID, for family issues like my daddy became ill, so I have to take care of him. Okay. So it was delayed like anything, like 2-3 years it was delayed by this.
So today we have with us Mr. Kranthi Kumar, who has been an intern in Maven Silicon and now he has been placed in Siemens. So let's hear from Kranthi about his journey towards Siemens. So congratulations Kranthi on getting placed in Siemens. So how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very happy and I was like, I'm eligible for that Siemens.
Okay. So was it always a dream for you to get into such a top VLSI company?
So when you are getting into a product-based company, placed in a product-based company, that's a dream, right? So in a CTC, you are happy. And we are having a good environment to work with. So it's a dream come true.
Great, and we are really proud to see you, achieve this milestone with us. So before we get started with your journey, Kranthi, tell us something about your background. Where do you come from, and where did you complete your graduation, post-graduation?
Okay, my name is Kranthi. I was born in Kadapa. It's in the district in Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
So I have done my 10th and 12th there only. So afterwards I cleared AAA, which is called now JEE Mains. So again I got a seat in Jagannath University in Jaipur. So I completed my graduation there. I got 70% of their graduation, 70%. Then afterwards I cleared GATE. Then I joined in Maven Institute of Technology. And I graduated, the post-graduation was done there, and 6.65 was my CGPA there. In specialization like VLSI domain. VLSI design is my specialization there. So there I completed. Afterwards, like again, I cleared some government jobs. VLSI RB 2018 admission cleared. Then after clearing that, the result came very late, like before COVID it came. So in between that gap, COVID, for family issues like my daddy became ill, so I have to take care of him. So it was delayed like anything, like 2-3 years it was delayed by this. So I have a gap in this, like a long gap is there. So I'm the elder person in my family, so I have to take care of him. So when this job also got delayed, I taken care of him. And while taking care of him, some people were joined in ALP. So I contacted them, who is the job, what is it? It was fully physical. So we have to go, we have to show the red and white flags, if you do single mistakes also, life will be gone. So it's a railway job, right? So maybe machinery will be there. So I am habituated to mentally. So I can do mental work, not physical work. And this is also a very risky job. So every night you have hours of duties. So these all things may fear. So I was like, this is not the correct job for me. And this time my brother got selected in DRT as a scientist. He's same background only, easy. So he's a VLSI engineer, VLSI scientist actually. So by him, some other scientists who work in DRDO, they shifted to VLSI background. So some R&D like that. So I was like thinking before, governments are so much clear, like the topmost level. So when I came across like this situation, I was like, why they shifted? I researched so many things, the core everywhere. And I was like thinking like industry standards in VLSI, India is where it is moving right now. So there are a lot of options and to prove your knowledge also in VLSI. So I have done masters from VLSI. It's not a very easy thing to get a VLSI degree from NIT. So I was focusing on that, like mind focusing like don't go to this job which is a physical work. So I want to move to this. So how to get into that? I contacted my some friends, Intel friends who are placed in from my campus only. So I contacted them, asked them, they were like, okay Kranthi, you learn something and do join in a company which is not having any bond and nice decent package as an MBA. So they said it's okay for me. Then I joined in. So this is also very different, right? So 1.5 hours I had to travel, like morning up and down. I was like, first day we'll see what will happen in online, like online, what is the difference between offline and online. When I came first day, by luck, by God's grace, I don't know. Kranthi ma'am started a XA project. I sat there, I learned new things. I was motivated by this project. Okay, if I come as an offline intern, I will learn new things, which I will do daily basis. So I was like, okay, this is a good way to go. Like coming from this one also, I'm encouraging myself. Even coming this one also, it's okay for you to learn new things, right? So
you
like,
came like every single day you used to travel 1.5 hours
morning
just to come to Maven and learn.
Yeah, to learn. So
that's
like,
good.
So every day I used to come 1.5 hour daily, and I came and learned projects. Okay, after learning projects, Srinath got placed in synopsis. While he placing, right, we used to sit. Me and 3 guys are there. We used to sit, and when he is leaving, he said like, don't leave faith, Kranthi. You know, I know very well of him, like in the subject knowledge, because I joined and like from my native background, right? I cleared great also. So many technical stuff are there. But he said like, don't leave Kranthi, have faith. When you will get a good shot. He encouraged me when he's leaving. Okay, I will wait.
So how did you come across Maven Silicon?
So I came across with Maven Silicon when I searched from the internet. I used to refer mostly which I want to answer for the answers question. I used to refer Quora.
From Quora?
Yeah. I searched which is the VLSI best institute in India. So it came Maven Silicon. So many. I see the reviews also, comments, everything. So in the comments, in the reviews, who are the passer, password from here, Maven Silicon, who was placed in a good company, who studied there. They have a lot of questioning and answering there in the comment section. So I read
a full research.
Yeah, when I am paying some money, right? I am investing in some company who will teach me to give a nice life. So I want to research, if I didn't spend 1-2 hours also, so what I am doing, right? So I seen there and I studied, okay, it is about to give a shot. So I paid money and I registered in Maven Silicon website. They contacted me and afterwards they given what is the subscription plan to take as an online session. So I taken online sessions only. So in home I have to take.
Which course did you take?
BA Design and Verification.
Design and Verification.
Yeah. Okay. So I will explain design. They will start with the digital. They will teach everything digital, which I studied in K with elaborately, very nice. And afterwards the digital, they explain design. So up to FSM they will teach. Labs will be there, very systematically arranged to understand everyone. If you don't know also very well, it's okay. You can join. You can learn from this architecture, how they are teaching. So if you know simple basics also, you can learn from YouTube. But if you want to do utmost level to learn something, you can learn from here. So this they Verilog. Then after Verilog, they will start project. Router project they will start. After router, they will start Verilog. So up to now, design part is over fully. So after design part, they will start SV, which is very new to everyone because we don't know only Verilog, everyone knows. So SV is also teaching, faculty is very good. They are very friendly. If you ask any doubt also in depth, they will tell very nicely. And people who are very interested, ask so many doubts. Some people will be sitting silently, but we can't negate them, right? So they are also very sure, how the teaching is very good here. So faculties are very good when they are teaching. Very in depth they will tell you if you ask anything also with respect to that. And after SP, they will give one minor project to do, as an example, they will give counter, not to a counter, to do verification for that. So after all the SV labs, they will give a counter. You have to verify that with the SV test bench architecture. By doing that, you will be habituated to the SV test bench architecture. You will have an idea of that. So by this project, we will learn so many things about the SV. Then they will move to UVM, which is the topmost architecture level to do verification. So to write down in industrial standards, as I say. So in this also same way, they will teach very nicely with the basics. They will teach you what is happening inside and outside. And people, if you focus everything, you will learn a lot of things from faculties here. They are very knowledgeable thing. People are there here. So I learned so many things from the UVM, from the online only. I done project also HP after completing UVM. they will do a router verification, which we done in the design.
Okay.
Okay, that one will be verified here. This is a minor project after completing UVM. With the UVM architecture, we will be verifying this one with the router. So after router doing, they will start next project, which will be allotted to everyone. Same project will be allotted, but it makes a difference like who is writing by their own. Because this is we have to write from the scratch. They will teach you how to do the discipline structure because we learned everything from the labs. So we have to design by your own. You have to learn, and we have to apply all this which you learned here. Then only you will have an idea like what is happening here. The projects makes you everything when you do that by your own.
Right. So, Kranthi, we want to know from you, like, how are your placements in college?
In my college, we have good placement. Very top product-based companies came and they selected so many of my classmates, and they are all still working there only. One day, my friend called me and is working in a top product-based company, and he asked about EVM. I know he is working. I know like he knows everything about the architecture. So he asked about EVM. He particularly has some topics, technical topics. I like shocked, like why you were asking. He said like, no, we have some little bit work which we restricted to that only. We're not allowed means we will allow, but they have that much of work only which they are they want to do other work. They have this work only to do that only, right? So that's why he asking me. So he don't know the whole architecture how it works.
Okay.
But I learned from here, right? So I know whole architecture how it works mainly. So how to do functional coverage and to do like how can we reach up to the mark. So that much they know, but they don't know the whole architecture how it works. How we have to do config DB, where we set and get that type of things. So these are very important when it comes to EVM. So it makes special EVM configuration, config DB. So when we compare to SV or EVM, there are so many things are there in EVM. But main thing everyone prefers like portability, reusability. These are all there in EVM. So he wants to know eagerly. So I told him I will give a time to you to tell, but I didn't give.
How was that feeling?
So it was very good, right? He is working and still I am not working. And one thing, I know the knowledge, but I am not placed in anywhere. But I have faith, right? I'll be someday I will be placed in a very good company.
Correct. And to use that example.
So it was very good experience actually. Like if you go into industry also, if you want eager to learn, you can learn, but it will be restricted to serve that work only.
Yeah.
So, but it was very nice feeling after that. It's okay, I paid. It is worth it, man.
That's great. That's great. So basically, at Maven, you got to learn the overall architecture of this things like from scratch to how it's done in the industry.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, like Kranthi, I see like you have a 5-year gap in your career. So, like how did Maven help you, bridge this gap and still get you into a top VLSI company like Siemens? So
when I am facing this type of situation, right, I have a fear in my mind. Like I came out from a Tier 1 college also. I have a gap. So it was not very good for me if I have knowledge also. So anytime I am facing like very nice placement in here is that if you have a talent, you have a knowledge of your subject, everything, they will encourage shortly. So will give you time for you. They will be selecting some topics like this you done, like doing lots of projects, knowing knowledge. So they will refer you to some very good companies who will make you place. So you'll have an interview. You have to crack it by your own. See, they will provide you a chance. You have to crack it by your own.
Correct.
So that's the thing. We have to do our work. They will providing means you have to do your own, and you have to give your best when you are entering any company. So they will provide you a nice chance. Which like gap is also it's good opportunity they will provide. Like I can say, if you have a gap also, they will provide nice opportunities, and you have to crack it by your own. It's in your hand.
That's great. So like even though you had a gap, still at Maven the support that you received, the projects that you worked on.
That is overall. When I reached, like we are having placement team in Maven, reached me And like in Kranthi, we will see a nice chance for you. We have done lots of they encouraged me every time in Kranthi. Yeah, in the research time also they provided a lot. See, in the research time I got place.
Great. That is what makes us feel proud about you.
So this time, I mean, yeah, in the research time, placed in a good company with a nice CTC means it's a dream come true, right? So it was like I came from hell to heaven.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great to hear from you. So, like you were an intern here at Maven. So, like, how was your experience being an intern here at Maven, and how did it help you crack the interviews?
So when I joined as an offline intern here, the starting knowledge of which I learned from the basic like SV or UVM or the project. So I have knowledge, but when you are facing as an offline intern, you have to do support to the students who are studying here.
Correct.
So when you do that, right, people will be having same method like me, or who are having little bit knowledge to grasping power will be there. So we will teach them how it works.
Yeah.
So if you know the concepts only, confidently we can tell. Otherwise we can't do that. So while I am teaching, right, I know concepts very like I said before.
Yeah.
So by this conceptual mindset, I used to sit and tell them everything. So if you do the same work every day, it will be remembered every day.
Correct.
So I'm doing every day this time. I'm debugging. I'm doing it. They are doing some errors, silly errors, syntax errors, everything. So I used to debug and was habituated to that. If there are like some errors will be there which are not be debuggable. Very it will be hectic to do that. So like that also I used to take time and see, and in my path I will make a good path like okay, these are the errors he is doing. So it will be this error only. So that type of mental will be encouraged in my mind. I will do every day. So debugging skills also increase. Conceptual very strong. Doing project different type of projects. I have in-hand experience. Coding. So everything I experienced from offline intern. You have any doubts related to any topic, new topic, go and consult any faculty, ask some question, they will teach you what is that, what is happening in there. So we'll have a broad spectrum of here, so we'll learn new things. So very good to come here to learn as an offline intern.
That's great.
That's great.
So Kranthi, what is the one thing you loved about Maven Silicon?
Like when I came Maven Silicon, it was like very friendly environment. Like from the faculties, their knowledge sharing, everything what they teach, the concepts only they teach everything. So if you ask any doubt also, anything, they will ask you like they will ask a little bit from their side also. So the conceptually this person knows. So another thing is when you contact any faculty, they will teach you in a very friendly manner. So they will not like you. You have the basics of that. They will not that one also. So they will teach each and every doubt with specifically if this person is understanding or not. If you are not understanding, also they will understand that he is not, and then they will teach you from the scratch. So everything will be explained from the scratch. And simply when you ask any project also, you want to do like experience like I've done so many projects, right? So when you ask them, I want to do this project, they will be very friendly. They will ask your name and ID. They will provide you the e-learn portal. You can learn easily and you can ask any so much of doubts. So as of now, I experienced from the verification team. It was very friendly, very knowledge sharing. People are there, and I done so much of projects. I gained so much of knowledge from them. I was very happy. Like these faculties are there and helping students to emerge into new VLSI industry standards. So it was a very good, nice journey for me with the faculties of Maven Silicon.
That's great. That's great to hear from you. We'll surely pass on the compliments to our faculty team. So there are so many VLSI aspirants out there who are waiting to enter the industry, and many of them don't know which path to choose. So what will be your message to the upcoming VLSI aspirants?
Outside Maven Silicon students, if they want to focus, they have done only academic knowledge will be there with them. So by that, if you enter also will not gain, a lot of time will be taken when you want to study. So if you came like this institutes like Maven Silicon, will have learned so many things. When you want to enter, it will be piece of cake for you when you enter into that industry. You'll learn a lot of things and you will be superior to them with respect to the knowledge who come from the same background of you. We'll be like teaching to them. So I explain so many things by our friends, some friends who placed there.
Yeah.
So like this it will be there. So people who are from like in Maven Silicon, I'm for telling that my suggestion is like 2 projects, and while you are doing, focus on how the protocol works, how the chain structure is working. Every minute thing, if you writing each and every line, so focus on the code, what is happening with the client, what I am doing with the line, and do more projects. You will be having a knowledge of test bench architecture will be done by you so many times, right? You will be habituated to that, and if you do more projects, the protocols will be remembered by you. So it will make will make a short list of you in every company when you would send you a resume. That will be having a strong hold on you. So you'll have a nice interview session also with the person which you sit before you, and he will be knowing like he knows something. So while you do so many projects, and you will be easily cracking what I have done right now.
Great. It's great. So Kranthi, it was lovely talking to you today, knowing about your journey and how you struggled during the COVID period, but you never ever gave up, and that is why you're here today. Getting into your dream semiconductor company, Siemens. So we are really proud of you, and we wish you all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you very much.
And we hope to see you super soon again.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, Kranthi.
Thank you.
Thank you.